M.Ravens, how are we doing? How are we doing? Is that faded already? Oh well, never mind. Apologies if you can hear my fan in the background. It is Bank Holiday Monday here, or Happy Memorial Day. I don't know if you say Happy Memorial Day. Do you say Happy Memorial Day in the States? I don't know, but it's Memorial Day in the States, so if you're celebrating that, have a great day. I don't know what else I can say, really. Yes, it is the last May bank holiday in the UK, and we're having a hot one. So, of course, I'm sat indoors filming. I don't do the sun, but I've just looked at how much that's faded. Oh well, never mind. It's still pink. It's fine. So, we are here today with a style collab video. With a lovely lady, speaking of the States, based in Texas, called Dena, who, if you don't follow her on YouTube, I think you should go and give her a bit of love. She's so fun to watch. She's a little bit like me in the, if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. You know, confused waffle. We're very similar. But yeah, her name's Dena, and she is known as Old Skool Ghoul. I'm sure some of you know who she is already. And again, like me, she's on the older side of the goth scale and on the larger side of the goth scale. So we've been talking over Instagram, and we thought we would do a style collab. So we were wondering what to do when she said, I've been meaning to do this, and I went, that would be a really good challenge for me because it involves colour-ish. It doesn't involve black, let's put it that way. Well, it does, but you'll see why. So, the challenge is to style 3 ways. So work, kind of casual, and an event, or going out, or however we wanted to do it, with a basic white, yes, you heard it, white dress. Now, obviously, as you're aware, I'm on a clothing ban. I do not own anything white apart from my skull bag and a couple of accessories. I don't own any white clothing. So I have gone out, and I did say during my clothing ban I would only purchase if it was for an event or something special that I had to purchase for. So I went out and bought a white dress. I have purchased it off eBay, so it wasn't very expensive, and it will be getting donated because, no offence, I can't see me wearing it again. So this is a, well, before I go on, Dena, please go and follow her channel. I will put all her links below. Absolutely lovely lady to watch, quite fascinating. I love her hair. She wears wigs. I want her glasses. I really want her black and jewelled glasses because they're so cool. But I don't think I can get them over here. I'm going to have to go and have a scout and see if I can find some similar. But yeah, she's into wigs and clothing hauls and all sorts of fun things. Some brands that I, as you know, don't buy from. But you know, I'm not going to stop other people doing what they want to do, and that's not what this video is about. So yeah, please go and watch her video. She's got a great sense of style, and I love the fact that in one of her recent videos she has reiterated something she said before, which is, you know, if you're on the larger side, if people don't like it, they don't have to look. So wear what you want. And I absolutely love this sentiment. So pairing with her to do this has been absolutely lovely. We've had some lovely chats. I've been really nervous, and she's been really cool about it. And she's helped me kind of, you know, deal with what I needed to deal with, to wear white. White. So, I don't think I have worn white since I was about 12. Which was about 30 years ago, and that was for a special event as well. So yeah, it's been an awful long time. In fact, no, probably the last white thing I've worn, other than my white lace collar and a couple of white based accessories that I have. The last white thing I've probably worn, my school shirt. Literally, I just don't wear white, ever. Sorry about that brief interlude. I forgot the Griffin had made me a coffee. Do not knock my mug. This mug is awesome. It may be baby pink and have unicorns on it. But yeah, if I forget about my coffee again, he'll kill me. Don't tell him. So, the challenge was work, kind of casual, and an event outfit with white, which has been really hard. I've literally sat here till the last possible day I could film this video, because I'm so up in the air about it. I don't wear white. I don't feel comfortable in white. I feel quite exposed in white. So this style challenge has been a little bit hard for me. Before I say anything, yes, I have got makeup on today. If you're watching, Hannah, I haven't gone near my eyebrows, so if you can see any dodgy patches, I'm really sorry, but I can't put any makeup near my eyebrows because I'm not allowed to get them wet and wipe it off. So if they do look a bit darker or weirder than normal, if that's even possible for me, then that's why. But yes, I am wearing a little bit of casual makeup, nice eyeliner. I will give a quick shout out here to Luxaria. If you don't watch her on Facebook, on YouTube, go and watch her. Her makeup skills are amazing, and I was watching one she was doing the other day, and I've never done this whole line up the nostril eye flick thing, and I did, and it's actually turned out quite well because I didn't think it worked for hooded eyes, and it does. So thank you, Luxaria, much appreciated. I will give her a YouTuber link down below as well. She's absolutely awesome and she makes me laugh. So one of the best types of YouTubers. Anyway, I'm digressing again. So I purchased off eBay, I think this cost me about £9. I will put up a picture because it's going to be very hard to show you. But a very simple, ruffle sleeved, I suppose you could wear it Bardo style, but kind of over the shoulder, long plain white dress with a ruffle. I don't even know if you call it a ruffle. I don't know what you call that. An additional skirt piece. So it's just got this seam and then an extra bit of floaty. So I purchased this. I, honest to God, did not even get it out of the packet and try it on until today. It fits. It does the job. It will be getting donated. I won't be wearing it again. I don't do white. What did we do? Well, first off, we panicked. We panicked because how do you goth up a white dress? I mean, it's not something I've ever done. It's not something I'm probably ever intending to do again. And I'm not sure. So I sat here with my phone and looking on Instagram and looking on Google. And every time I put in white, gothic and dress, obviously you've got all these big lacy dresses that are basically Ballack gothic dresses, normally like the ones Berserker make, that are basically white. Or I then ended up down a rabbit hole where everything was bridal with like black accessories on the dress, so like a white dress with black corseting, or a white dress with black roses or black overlay. I'm like, no, that's not really what I'm looking for. So I decided to scrap the idea of going down the Instagram, Google rabbit hole, and I did my own thing. So I don't know if I've done this right. I don't know if I've done this wrong. But I'm just going to insert a clip of my first outfit. This is my work outfit, and I hope... Sorry, I was going to film outside today, but with the heat and everything else, it was bad enough doing it indoors. So I hope you can see everything. I don't know why I'm pointing out that. It's because I filmed it in the hallway. So I'm hoping everything looks okay. But this is outfit number 1. outfit number 1 was my work outfit. So I paired it with a black long waterfall cardigan. You will have to excuse the fact that my bra will probably show. It is black bra. I don't have a white one. I did buy like a beigey crop top thing and it just looked wrong. So you'll just have to put up with that and forgive me. So I did forgotten what I was going to say. That's what I was going to do. She's off again. The work outfit, that's the one. So I paired it with a long black waterfall jacket. It is one I wear to work. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen it in quite a few of my recent outfits. Now it's coming into spring and that's a lighter jacket, and summer, then that is one I will definitely be wearing more of. I paired it with my white collar from, and that jacket is, I believe, it's Simply Be. Now if you listen to my, I'm sorry, I'm going to jump around, you know what I'm like, but I've got to get it all in here. If you listen to my podcast, the one that came out about, and the one that should have been April, that mentions about the jackets that have the insert sleeves, that is one of them. I don't think that one came from Yours Clothing though. I think it was one I found on Simply Be back, beginning of 2020. And I think that was the second time I found a jacket that had these inserts. So yes, Simply Be are now starting to do that as well, and I'd totally forgotten. So if you have listened to my podcast, you will know what I'm talking about. So that was that. The long waterfall cardigan jacket is the easiest way to smarten up quite a casual dress, because it is quite a beachy dress, and this is what I was worried about. I wanted something that would be versatile, but I didn't want it to look like something you could chuck on over a bikini and go out with a straw bag and go to the beach, which I probably could, but yeah. Anyway, so I paired with that my beautiful white collar from Sophie and her store. If you're watching this, I'm really sorry, the code I have now has been discontinued, but you never know, I'll work with her and see what we can do for a later date. But yeah, my white lace collar and the pin that was in it was actually from Amazon. Now I have put that in a outfit of the day recently that I wore to work. I think it looks really good. It kind of gives me old-fashioned sheriff vibes, back in the cowboy days, if we ever watch Western movies. So yeah, I thought that was quite a good look, and I paired it with my oversized Killstar tote bag, which I can never remember the name of, and I'm really sorry, but it's the one with all the skull pins on the front. Love that bag. It's great for carrying laptops, and I love the fact that it's got quite a large strap as well. So with that, obviously I had to go with New Rocks. 95% of my boot collection is New Rock, so it had to be done, and I paired it with some cute little ankle boots that I do wear to work quite a bit, especially if I'm going to a meeting or something a little bit more formal than just my chunky boots that I'll wear around the office. So that was my work look, and I hope you liked it. I will try and insert another still here. I hope it worked. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure. I still don't know. I'm still really nervous about this video. So, outfit number 2 was meant to be a casual look. And I don't know what casual looks like. I've normally got fascinators and all sorts. So I went for something quite simple. Chunky boots, because everyone needs a good pair of chunky boots, and my New Rock boots are awesome. But before I get into that, should we have a look at the outfit? So that was outfit number 2. And we'll start again. We paired this one, like I said, meant to be quite casual. I paired this one with my chunky silver-heeled New Rocks, which I love. I do wear them to work. The only thing I find with those is if you are quite heavy-footed like I am, not because of my weight, I've always stomped around. Alright. They can be quite hard underneath. There's not much between the sole and the metal, and the heel is all metal. So it can get a little bit hard underfoot after a while. But I still love them, so I had to put them in the video. So yeah, paired it with chunky boots. I paired it with this collar, which is one I made. If you see back into my choker DIY, this was one of them. Quite nice for a summer when you're not going to get that metal issue when you get hot, and also there's a lot of space because it's just ribbon. It's just ribbon. So yeah, paired it with that, and decided to give something else a go. So I looked at the hem on the skirt and decided, why not try my Killstar suspender skirt over the top? And as the Griffin kindly said, I'd looked like a gothic Swedish milkmaid. Yes, one of those. But yeah, it kind of, I think it gave it a gothic vibe. I'm not even sure. I don't know. I tried. I'm not that good when it comes to stuff. I also paired it with one of my new Scarlet and Chains piece. I nearly forgot what they were called then. Dear God, that's not going to do me any favours, is it? Yeah, my new Scarlet and Chains piece, which I haven't worn out of the house yet, which was one of the collection they've just done where they've kind of just used up what they've got left in certain crystals, and I fell in love with that one. It's a beautiful purpley piece. It's really pretty, and it's got the snowflake style one, 2 droplets and then a square. Really love it. Thought it looked awesome with that outfit. I'm not sure if it worked. I think if I had more forethought around it, then I would have probably added my mesh top. It was very difficult. The heat in this room today is awful, which is why I keep playing with my hair, because it's decided to go all curly. And I've got the fan blowing in my face, which doesn't help. But yeah, I might have put my mesh top underneath it. I also might have put safety pins on the inside, so maybe tack the where the hem was to the hem of the, so where this piece, I probably would have safety pinned it to the inside of the skirt, so that when I had it on, it kind of all looked like one dress rather than having that definite split. But you know, I couldn't find the safety pins and I didn't. But that's one option, you know, you can take these things further. But yeah, pairing it with a suspender skirt kind of gave it that, especially with the buckles, I thought gave it that extra gothic-y edge. Let me know what you think about that one. Put a comment in the description. In the description? No, I'll do that. You put a note in the comments what you think of look number 2. I wasn't 100% sure. I didn't want to push it too far because it was meant to be a casual look. And I wasn't 100% sure that it worked. But because of the way I've done the other 2 with the layering, I wanted to do layering again, but this time I didn't want like a jacket or a cardigan. So yeah, I don't know if it worked. Let me know what you think. So last but not least, before this ends up massively long, we go into option number 3, or outfit number 3, which is my event outfit. And this is what I came up with. So that was look number 3. That was my kind of event, special occasion outfit. I didn't think my dress that I'd purchased went with a going out down the pub kind of look. I mean, I probably could take off the top hat and it would look fine, but I wanted to go that little bit extra because, you know me, I like to have something on my head every now and again. So that actually was my top hat, which was made for me and designed for me by the wonderful Melanie of Gothic Hats. If you saw my Facebook video, probably coming up 2 years ago, was it really that long? Yes, because Auntie Felicity turned up and screwed everybody's timeline. So yeah, probably about 2 years ago I did a video of my Gothic Hats collection, and that was the last piece in the collection. It was also my newest piece and I was really excited for it. I hadn't seen it until I literally unboxed it live, and it's stunning. So it has the raven on the front, it has the bow on the back, it has that beautiful thick lace, and the rest of the outfit I was quite unsure about. The only thing I knew instantly when we said we were doing a white dress challenge was I was wearing that hat in one of my outfits. Now, I was very, very tempted to simply pair it with my Killstar, you know, the blouse, the short sleeve blouse with the ruffle neck that's short at the front and long at the back. And I thought, you know what, I've used that blouse in so many things. I've done a photo shoot in it, I've used it, I'm sure, in 2 lookbooks already. So I decided against it. So I thought I'll go quite simple. I will go with my floaty cardigan, which is, it's my summer go-to. It goes with everything. I wear it with everything. It looks amazing. I love it. And I love the fact that the lace insert showed the skirt as well. So you had that kind of white poking through, whereas normally you just have the layered black on black because that's what I wear. So I also kept the little ankle boots again because, you know, kind of smart pair of new rocks that they are, and it was easier just to pop those back on. I probably would have had another pair that I would have worn, but they're lace ups and they're a bit fiddly, so these ones are just little side zips, which is a lot easier. So I was being a little lazy, I'll admit it. What else did I pair that with? Oh, my beautiful choker. So this choker, if I can find it on the bed, give me 1 second. This choker is from this one. I think I actually wore this in my Gothic Hats review, which is quite funny. This choker is beautiful. It is leather, so apologies to all the vegans out there, but it is leather. Actually, it might not be. It might be faux leather. I'm not sure. I bought it in Glastonbury, and it is this piece. Any excuse to wear what I call my Tudor necklace, and I call it my Tudor necklace because it just reminds me, with the kind of fleur-de-lis and the big stone, of that kind of Tudor pompous era, which I should have been born in, I swear. But I thought with the pearls it was perfect to go with the white dress, and who doesn't like a beautiful collar? So yeah, that was it. And of course Wilbur had to feature in one outfit, because if he didn't, he'd get very upset and very annoyed with me and he wouldn't come out to play. So I decided to pair Wilbur. I could have paired, because of the red in this necklace, I could have paired my red skull bag as well, you know, if you like that kind of thing. But again, for me, white and black, if I'd been adding another colour in there, I think it would have been a bit much for me personally. In the jewellery is fine. I think putting a third colour in the outfit, I probably would have had a heart attack, to be honest. I mean, it's been hard enough wearing white today for 3 outfits. But those are my 3 attempts at some outfits. Let me know which one was your favourite. I think personally, my event outfit was my favourite because it is just so me. The top hat, the quirky bag, you know, it's me. Second, I would have to say, is my work outfit. Again, it's something I would wear. If the dress was black, I would wear that to work in a heartbeat. And then my casual look, which I'm still not 100% sold on. I think it worked. It's out of my comfort zone, so I don't know. Tell me what you think. Let me know how you think I did. I'm not good with colour, so I'm glad it was a white challenge. If it had been a colour challenge, I would have been gone, not seen for dust. But I will link Dena's video as soon as it goes up. Excuse me. I believe mine is going live noon on the 2nd of June, so that will be Wednesday, so 2 days time. I will just check with her on the time and see if we can schedule that they go up together, and then as soon as it's gone up I can link hers in the description. Please go and give her some love, but on Instagram and on YouTube. She doesn't have many followers, but she's a lovely lady to watch. I find her so just as disorganised as I am. I think I just love listening to her, and she's very informative about things. She will try things on, and I'm going to coin her phrase again. If you are on the larger side and you want to wear something and other people stare, if they don't like it, they don't have to look. So as always, I'm going to leave it here. Everything is down in the description. Mwah, my beautiful ravens. Just do you.